Hello. Welcome to part 5 of my Death Stranding Let's Play. We're going to be heading into episode 3, and I'm so excited because the end of episode 2 was so good, and yes. Let's get into it.
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT.
Yeah.
Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend.
I am.
Amelie's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
We're just getting started. Man, oh, that was so good. I especially love the way, like, the little guy that was picking up the grenades and putting them out of the goop and putting them somewhere that was easier to get, and even giving me grenades, things like that. That was so cool. Okay, so I'm supposed to head over here. Am I authorized personnel? Oh. Nice.
Snack?
Fragile.
You came
Potential.
through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wished things were different, all right? Here's all right.
It's very suspicious. Mysterious, I mean.
Don't worry, she still floats.
What a logo.
Come on, we're the only cargo left.
It's a little weird, huh? Episode 3 Fragile. Okay. She did say a lot of her porters in her company were traitors in the beginning. That's pretty.
We should get there tomorrow.
He doesn't want to do small talk with you, Fragile. Oh, the picture.
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
You fall asleep? Amelie's here, of course.
Sam. Do you remember?
Remember what? Oh. Yes, we did see this already, right? He does remember.
It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive.
What?
Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Or Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself.
Does he come and visit her at the beach?
Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
I see. How does Bridget know Amelie?
We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam.
What?
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that one too. I really don't think I get it. Can't just come and go as you please so long as you have a body to return to. But she helps him get there. She didn't realize she was alive. Also earlier, I think it was Hartman said that Sam's soul or his ka is rejected from the beach or by the beach, which is an interesting way to put it. I wonder why. And also fragile now twice has mentioned the past won't let go, but I wonder if that rejection has to do with Sam not letting go of the past.
I don't know how you sleep. Need a pick-me-up?
Stop trying to feed me worms, girl.
Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
He's not gonna ask for her favor to do with Higgs. Okay, so I went back and I watched the cutscene where we met Higgs, and I watched the cutscene with Fragile just now and Amelie, and I didn't really gain a deeper understanding of what any of them were talking about, but I did notice two things. The first one being sort of embarrassing. I don't know how many hours I am into this game now, but I have just realized that bridges connect places. Connect people, but very specifically places. Connects to different places. So that seems relevant. What made me think that was whenever Higgs said, "You're no bridge," lowercase. And then the other thing I noticed was just a small thing, which is that Fragile carries a strand, but it doesn't have any red on it, which the red on Sam's strand, I was told, is his blood. Okay, I picked up some more crap right here. Low roar! Baby's happy too. Well, they've put a lot of cargo here for me to be tempted by. And I'm gonna pick it all up, of course I am. This guy's name is William Lake. And he runs Lake Knot City. The other guy. It's nighttime. It's nighttime, it's foggy. This is so good. Okay, we're at the distro center for Lake Knot City. Having some balance issues. Picked up a lot of crap on the way. Still delivering the aid. The specimen eggs.
Welcome.
Hello.
We were watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting aboard? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look.
I have grenades.
All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
The feels kind of illicit. Awesome!
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
You're clear to link us up.
Eastern established. We're like in Wisconsin or Minnesota or something now. We're way up there.
So we're finally on the network. It's a long time coming. We won't hold anything back, Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past Ground Zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though.
How very optimistic of
When
you,
we
Amelie.
first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose? I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
I guess the patch won't let go of Fragile either.
Your work is greatly
We're on the beach again. What's that face?
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you?
He has so many friends.
This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Okay. I wonder why he didn't want to go home last time.
Something to eat?
Girl! Stop sticking worms in my face!
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for a porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am.
Well, where are you?
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach.
She's not a
Problem is,
chirogram?
everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry. You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over.
Is this fast travel?
Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me.
Okay, that's how she teleports and stuff. I was wondering, I was so confused.
This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Fast travel. Fragile can instantly teleport you to any distribution center or safe house within the area covered by the chiral network. Okay. I want to read some stuff. Yes? Sam? It's time to read. I know you hate reading, but we gotta do it sometimes. New interviews. Preppers. I assume these are like bunker people. Like people that have an underground bunker and have like food and everything saved down there. This is recorded by Fragile. So I just read this and yes, basically they're bunker people. There were people that liked the isolation even before the Death Stranding. They wanted to be alone. They didn't trust the government, their country, anyone else. So they took their future and their protection into their own hands. And they lived in their shelters after the Death Stranding, but they still needed crap, so they did connect with the Fragile Express couriers. But Fragile says she and her father didn't want a country that pushed people apart. They wanted to bring people together. And The Lake at Ground Zero, recorded by Victor, Igor's brother. This is recorded 2.5 years ago. He talks about the explosions in the middle of the country when the first void outs were happening. That everything went to shit and nobody knew what was going on. But he says, but hey, that was then and this is now. And things are looking up. I just got told my kid brother's alive. Now he's not. Alright. We have some mail, I think, from the guy we just met. Hey Sam, can't tell you how good it was to see you coming over the water on that boat. First time we've welcomed so much as a turd in what, must be 2 years now. They were all waiting for someone like Sam to come along with his Cupid. And there's even more people out west waiting, so we'd best go find them. So we can fast travel now. We're in the Sigil region, and we can just go like to Capital Knot City. Okay, I don't want to go there right now, but I guess that's how I can go back and do orders that I left behind. Let's head out, see what's what. Oh, I should have looked at my table. There's something big and tentacly on it. Baby memories?
Baby.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Can you hear me? Steady.
You've seen this, right?
Sam, to review. Your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Evil Devil unit delivery to engineer, elder, craftsman.
Your destination is a shelter south of Lake Knot City. The package you're carrying contains a network-ready Evo-Devil unit.
Evo-Devil.
A special device that applies the principles of evolutionary biology to practical problems. When used in conjunction with a chiral printer, it can recreate items from incomplete structural data. It's a prototype, but so far our trials have been successful. The client is a civilian. We call him the engineer, who's agreed to put the unit through validation testing for us. Be careful. The EDU is a delicate piece of equipment that must be handled with care.
Okay.
If you don't, it can and will break. Oh, and the engineer is second gen, born in the shelter. Not so good with people, but he's a whiz with machines. Or so I hear.
Okay, I'm only gonna take one quest.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're gonna want to review the key points in the summary.
Just that it's fragile cargo. So I decided to just do one delivery at a time because I'm probably gonna be tempted to pick up a lot of crap along the way.
You're passing through MULE territory. Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, if they catch you, to think that their parents reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
Okay, I'm gonna equip my gun. 844 meters away. Actually, I'm gonna equip my strands. I'm gonna try to do a better job of stealthing, but if I do get caught in the thick of it... Oops. I wanna try parrying. I'm already excited to see, like, the new biome. The new environment. There's so many piss mushrooms here. I wanna partake. There's also a crypto bio rooting around. Oh, there's a few of them. I had a lot of liquid inside of me. Whoa, okay. That's a big tower. Rainbow over there. Wow, look at the mountain over there! I just got fucking pinged! Fuck! Okay, maybe I should actually put on my gun. He got me. I'm electrocuting you. They're hard to hit when they get close, but my range isn't very good. I just dropped all my stuff. Okay, let's actually do this. see how this works. 1 second. Tips. Oh, that's cool. That's so sick. Do y'all have a preference fighting with strands or guns? I think I might prefer strands. I'm just so bad at aiming that mazer gun. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna improve. Well, I mean, I can see why the preppers live out here. This is so goddamn beautiful. There's a post box here. No, this is an auto paver. We'll rebuild a road when enough materials are supplied to it.
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Oh, you want a lot of stuff. It's just that I don't know. I mean, do I want a road here? Would a road be nice? I don't even have a vehicle. We got a board game? Oh my god, is it Clue? My fave? I'm here. Deliver requested cargo. The Evo Devo unit.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume?
Yes, sir.
I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks.
I'm so
I appreciate
famous.
you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Awesome.
I need you to understand something.
Nope.
It's about Fragile.
Oh.
You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit.
He's
Her
a
and her people
fanboy.
put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Not bad. Probably everyone won't be as easy to convince, but that's nice. New baby strand. Oh, power skeleton. I can make now.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities, track MULE and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again.
Yeah.
I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground.
I'll be your guinea
And if it makes your
pig.
job a little easier, all the better.
One of the power skeletons will cause any cargo attached to the hips to be offloaded. Oh my god, what are these? Wait, I never noticed the support skeleton on my body, but the power skeleton is like legs. Looks weird.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Thank you kindly. So I was watching back the footage that will be in the part 4 video, and I think I noticed something. When I went into the Ruin Factory, there was like a medical or science lab. I just got pinged. I'm gonna carry this and use it as a weapon if anyone comes after me. I don't see anyone. In the lab, there was something I commented on being an incubator. Didn't really think anything of it at the time, but I noticed when I returned from that quest, I also got the ability to change my BB pod, and the thing we retrieved was related to BB stuff. So now I think that that was actually a place where they were making BBs or keeping a BB. It said it's a factory, so I wonder if they were like really churning out BBs. I'm not really sure what they've made. I feel like I often really don't pick up on stuff in the moment, but luckily I have to watch my footage back in order to post these videos.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning. Turning in my main quest cargo.
The legend does it again.
Oh yeah, he
Everything
does.
looks to be in perfect condition. Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome. Awesome. Orders for Sam. Prescription medicine delivery elder. It's one of the preppers. I'm gonna go visit the elder. I like old people.
The client is a first-gen prepper. Old school. Been in and out of shelters since before the death stranding. Deliveries of his medication have fallen behind, though, and he's about to run out.
Well, I did just remember about how Nick Easton told me that bigger loads will, like, increase some of my stats. Maybe I should take both of them. Gun parts. Okay, let's listen to this one.
You'll be handing this one off to a guy we call the Craftsman. Repairs, modifications, you name it, he can do it. Makes weapons, too. Nothing lethal on account of his pacifism. In fact, if you give him something lethal, he'll turn it into something that isn't. A tool designed purely for self-defense. That's what the gun parts listed in the order are for. Make sure they get to him and no one else. Guns make bodies, and bodies make craters. While you're at it, I'd also like you to transport some blood bags and hematic grenades. You know, the ones you field tested against BTs and delivered to Lake Knot City. You'd like to dole them out to the local porters. We've got no reason to keep them to ourselves, so I figured we may as well oblige him.
Okay, I already like him. Also, that's made me think of something that I will talk about on my way there. So that is interesting. I never really thought about how knowing that, like, if you accidentally or intentionally kill someone, you might cause a void out. I wonder if that creates an incentive for people to do less murder. Though I guess it's also an incentive for the people who want to cause void outs. Which, speaking of, again after watching the footage, I feel like it's finally stuck in my brain that the gold mask guys, I think, are called homo demons. Are these guys dead? Are these the guys that I killed? I mean, choked out? They can't be dead, right? With a strand? I took them out. I killed them with a strand? Oopsie. Wait, they're not dead. There would be a void out. I wouldn't just leave these bodies here. Wake up. Yeah, I mean, that must also be why, like, we use maser guns and not real guns, because we're not out here trying to kill people. We just want to subdue them. It's making a lot of sense. So, one of them's that way. The other one's that way. They both seem to be quite a ways away. Go to the craftsman first. Anyway, the thing said that homo demons, or the mad ones, are afflicted with chiral contamination, which is interesting because they seem to be the antagonist, and it's like, well, the antagonists aren't even in control of the bad stuff they're doing. They're just messed up in the head because nobody gave them enough likes, I guess. But also, does that mean they don't have dooms? I don't know what dooms is. I don't know if I'm ever gonna know. Am I the only one at this point in the game that doesn't understand what dooms is? In particular, what it stands for? Holy shit, this is so cool. Whoa, like a hot spring? That one's over there. There's little rubber duckies in the hot spring. It's a healing spring. Bathe?
That's the stuff.
That's the stuff. Yeah. God, what the fuck? This is so beautiful. I live in Ohio, so the environment we were in before was beautiful, but also very familiar. I've never been to a place like this. This is incredible. Wow. I think I need to go diarrhea. We're gonna meet the craftsman. I can't get over that mountain in the background. That's just so much. That's just too much. It's whoa. Whoa! Craftsman is lucky to live here. Maybe I should become a bunker person.
You're not with Fragile Express, are you?
Oh, technically.
Oh, I get it. Bridget is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks... brand new. Wow. Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly. I know it couldn't have been easy.
I'm such a good porter. Awesome.
What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middle Knot City. Only a damn fool would trust that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right? I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. Don't try sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the UCA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. I don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. Not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself.
We're not.
There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks.
I need my
then you're
blood.
good. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking.
Is this Matt Mercer?
Big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust. Well, how about this? Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
Okay. Recovery toolbox. From inside that fucking crater, bro?
Not far from Middle Knot City, you'll find the ruins of an old shopping mall. They predate the Death Stranding. The craftsmen used to live there. Until terrorists organized a void out or two and BTs started showing up. Needless to say, the craftsman had to move house in a hurry. Grabbed what little he could and left most everything else behind. Which is where you come in. He wants you to go and get his old toolkit and bring it back to the shelter. His old home's locked up tight, but he'll open it remotely for you when you set out. Place is crawling with BTs, though. No one in their right mind would even try to pull this off. But if you can, then the old man might finally realize Bridges is only trying to help.
I guess I'm not in my right mind. He's an old man? He looked very young to me. I thought he was gonna be so much nicer. But he's not. He's kind of curmudgeon. I mean, understandable. The thing about, like, becoming a target if he joins us made sense.
Order assigned.
But the way he was like, obviously Fragile Express attacked Middle Knot City, there couldn't be any other explanation. It's been a while since I've been to a mall. BTs? I mean, I guess that makes sense. How am I gonna get inside anyway? There's the toolbox. Probably a door? I don't know. Uh-oh. I like how the thing goes, ooh. Okay, this might be the way in. Oh, and there's BTs in there. Okay, let's crouch. I probably shouldn't be doing this while I feel like I need to go have diarrhea. But I just find it so difficult to stop playing this game. I'm gonna get on this right here. Can we go up the stairs? The escalator? Probably not. I'm gonna go up these middle stairs. I can kill BTs now. I wonder if I'm gonna have to? Or should I wait until I get gooped? This doesn't seem to be the way. Guess I do have to go up the escalator. Which I guess really is just stairs if it doesn't work. Oh, there's one right there. There's one right there. I guess I was a little too close. Guess this way. The BT up there. There also is one behind me. Do I want to go? Is this gonna make a bunch of noise? I guess it's okay. Oh, I guess there's one like right above me. Freaking out. Looks like a helicopter. Oh, he's handing. He's doing his hands. There's definitely some sort of distance factor. The mechanic design where you can't see the BTs while you hold your breath, but you have to hold your breath to move around, so you never really know exactly where you're gonna land. So the sensor helps a lot. Very cool. Very close. Oh, this is like a shelter. Okay, yeah. Okay, they said he used to live here, so this is his former shelter. There's a BT in here? No, it's stuff is just in here. I think it's outside. But I'm still gonna be careful about it. Private locker. Holy shit! Oh, you know I want all this. I'm gonna have to come back here. Okay, one big ceramics and one big metals. I think we just up the difficulty a little bit. Hopefully, since I'm going slow, I won't be losing my balance too much. Looks like there might be a way out over here. Also, the BT seem to be less over here. Oh, just kidding. There's one right there. That's fun. Oh, there's a big-ass crystal here. I gotta get that. Let me equip my grenade. I might throw this just for fun. I pissed someone off. I pissed someone off. Come on, that way? Are they doing hands? I don't see them, but I feel like I hear them. Well, that guy over there is doing hands. I was just having a bit of fun. It's not a big deal. Materials ruined by timefall? Oh no. Ruined? Like, Dunzo? I have been in timefall for a while. Okay, let's try and climb this. You can do it, Sam. Can we use a climbing anchor here? Insufficient ground contact. Is there a better place to jump off? There is a bit of a incline right here. Whew, okay, good job, team. Now, are there still VTs over here? I don't think so. I feel like we're good. That was just so successful. I feel so good about that. Let's run. BB is relieved. The issue now is that I can't actually recycle these at the craftsman place unless he connects. But he said he would consider it or whatever if we did this mission for him. So I'm back. I did your errand. You're welcome. Here's your toolbox.
What? You kidding me?
You didn't think I was gonna do it?
You actually went into that hellhole.
Of course, I'm a gamer.
You don't know what this means to me. Whole lot of memories in these old tools. The kind of stuff you can't replace with a chiral printer. Thought I was giving you an impossible mission. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. Whether you see the weapons I make with these. Sam Bridges, you are incredible. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're so welcome. Awesome.
Now, to be fair, Fragile and her crew never did me wrong. Could say I owe them even. If they're running with Higgs now.
They're
It
not.
makes them as bad as him, don't it?
I think.
It's as if all the motherfucking terrorists are coming together like one big happy family. Might be time for us to do the same.
Yeah.
Maybe there's hope for us after all. At least if there's more folks like you in the UCA. Safety in numbers, huh? And the new America to boot. Connect me to the chiral network.
Let's go. I usually cut these cutscenes because they're the same every time. But I always let them play because it looks fucking sick. New strand established. I wonder if the elder is gonna be hard to convince. The engineer is quite easy. Bola gun. Oh, I got a new gun.
Right. Now that you're looking out for me, it's only fair that I look out for you. So, as long as you keep me connected, I'll keep on supplying you with my best tools. And together we all might live a little longer. Oh, by the way, check out this beauty I made. It's called a Bola gun. Should keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute. It's non-lethal, of course. I can't promise it won't leave marks, but that's on them. If you think you could use it, take it.
I'll try and use it.
A Bola gun, huh? That could come in handy. As is, you can use it to restrain human targets without killing them. But swap out those wires with strands spun from your blood, and it might even work on BTs. Go ahead. Give it a whirl.
That'd be cool. Wait, the wires used are in fact strands infused with Sam's blood. Oh, okay, so they already did that. Cool. Well, I destroyed my maser gun, so perfect timing.
You picked this up for me? You shouldn't have. Really.
Oh, usually memory chips stuff seems to just have random collectibles or something like that, but this time has interview data from someone's journal. I have 4 mails from William Lake, all about preppers. There should be some interviews floating around that the records team transcribed. Take a look if you get the chance. I will, William. You think he goes by William or Will or Billy? Old Billy boy. He's just talking about how it was difficult to get the preppers on board, even though some of them were not holed up in shelters just because they hated everyone. And now, thanks to me and Sam, we're finally going to be able to connect them, and instead of potentially empty promises, we're holding up our end of the bargain, so they might actually join. This is from Victor. Alright. We put Port Knot City back on the map. We also almost decimated it. He says, I've given everyone a shot of inspiration and courage to carry on. There was a time he was so shit scared of BTs that he just wanted to shut himself away and hide forever. But he knows that's not an option now, and they're gonna get Port Knot City back on its feet. People sound so motivated now. Another email from William. He's just telling me to provide good customer service so I can get more likes. Then we have some interviews. The Evo Devo unit from Heartman, which is a little too sciencey for me, but he says they could, with the correct stimulus, grow a dinosaur from the DNA of any living organism. Did they learn nothing from Jurassic Park? I guess that history has been wiped. But when they get reconnected to their past and they have all the knowledge, they need to watch the Jurassic Park movies. That's for sure and certain. Prepper interview with the engineer. Okay, he says he didn't really understand what America was because he was born after it was gone. And he was fine with that, but seeing, I guess, artifacts from the US made him realize that America lives on, just like his dead parents live on in him. Terrorists posing as fragile express couriers. The terrorists have been at it again lately. You heard, right? Okay, they've been sneaking in and out of cities as fragile express couriers. And they're transporting weapons now. Before I put 2 and 2 together, I thought we were just kind of pacifists with the way we weren't killing people, like for moral reasons, but I realized it's because it's dangerous. Because the dead are ticking BT bombs. Violence is very dangerous. We can't keep folks from dying in accidents or getting sick. We can't keep them from dying, period. But the deaths we can put off, we ought to. Yes. An unknown man's journal. This is a pretty young person who's forced to be a porter because he needs to survive, and he seems to have dooms, so he's pretty good at it since the BTs. Second entry, another prepper's kicked the bucket. So a prepper he was delivering to died, and before he went necro, he dropped the body off in BT territory and is starting to suspect that he has doom, which he thinks makes him special. So entry number 3 is that he's completely changed. Before, he was just trying to survive and he would have preferred to stay in his shelter, but now he lives to help other people and feels very important to their survival. I almost suspect he might be in the beginning stages of delivery dependence syndrome, but besides that, he says, hell, they wouldn't last 5 minutes without me. He generally seems to enjoy being a part of a community now, and that his daddy was wrong about staying in their shelter forever. Entry number 4. Buddy of mine died today. Oof. One of his friends died and he saw the void out. Wasn't able to help him. More and more porters are quitting or dying or going MULE. They need better equipment. So I guess this is before they had the little tracker things in BBs, but he wouldn't allegedly be able to use a BB anyway, cause Deadman kept saying someone with dooms is not compatible with a BB. So he says his power's getting weaker and he feels like he's fucked. I wonder what happened to him. Some cargo should not go underwater if it's marked do not submerge. Oh, okay, good to know.
Seriously?
I just fell over, but I got distracted. What is that? I need to soothe BB.
It's all good. It's all good.
Is that a bridge? It also looks like there's a vehicle moving over there. Lake Knot City. I've been pinged, but they're all the way over there. That vehicle's coming over here to get me? Bro, I don't think this bridge is finished. They're gonna run me over. They're gonna get on this bridge and they're gonna run my ass over. Road closed. Are they allowed on bridges, roads? So this is what they meant when they set for the paver? Not too far off the ground, at least. There's another big ass bridge over there. I didn't contribute to that at all. Oh, there's like a chasm here. Look! I'd love to have a bridge here. Can I build a bridge? Let's see. I have a PCC. Obstacle detected. Okay. Build.
This should be nice when it's done.
You only have to wait 5 seconds, Sam. Calm down. When it's done. Oh, that was just the foundation. I gotta give it some shit. 800 metals. Well, goddamn. Are those mules? They're not yellow. They're porters. They do not steal people's cargo and do not pose any threat. Hello. I'll give them some likes. I wanted to call out, which is the same button as liking.
Heya!
Heya! Heya! Hello. Oh. It's for me? Thank you. I don't have anything for you. Bye. Do you want something? I'm sorry. Bye. Awkward. This is so awkward. Okay. I've encountered my first fellow porters. What a momentous occasion.
Hey, mine's heavier.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the map, but that's funny. It's not a pissing contest, Sam. Why does the road / bridge look so nasty? Oh, there's a ladder to get up. Fuck! How many times am I gonna fall down today? I'm thinking about going back inside the mall to get more medals. Is that a vehicle? An abandoned vehicle? I've been pinged. Can I drive this? Oh my god. It's like a Hummer if a Hummer was a Jeep. This is very similar to the vehicle Eager and I rode in. Ooh, I wonder if I could use a ladder to get up that other way. Ooh, that's what I'm gonna do. I have a plan. Guess I'm just gonna leave this vehicle out to rot in the timefall. So the BTs were definitely inside. Oh, there's already a ladder here. I didn't even think about using a ladder. There is one to get down, but it's kind of far away. Let's do a cheeky scan. Ceramics, ceramics, ceramics. Lots of ceramics. I want metal! Alright, hella metals. Okay, that's not too much. Think. I did kind of want to use my gun, my bola gun on the BTs. Should I? This will be a little experiment, because there's two that are like in my way on the way back. Aren't they right here? Oh, they're right there. No, fuck, fuck, fuck. Don't worry, Sam. Oh, it's so sick. How long does it last? Okay, they're bound. Is it forever? I don't know. That's so cool, though. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Let's get the fuck out of here. Grab. 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 There we go. This game is fun. I certainly did fuck it up by leaving it out in the timefall. That is true enough. So I need 800 medals for my bridge, which is a very important bridge, okay? Oh, the porters are here.
Yo!
Oh, bye. Y'all should really steal a vehicle. Alright, I didn't mean to do that. Question is, where was I building my bridge? Here? I think maybe that's a ladder. Well, I was headed to the engineer. I think it's this one. That's the engineer. That's my bridge. I gotta go build this bridge. This is so important to me. The truck battery is almost run out, even though I charged it.
Better stop somewhere. Out of juice.
It's run out. Let's go. We got a big tower, but Nick Easton said that it can be a good thing, as long as you don't fall.
Whoa. That was close.
That was close. And we're so close to my bridge! Making all my dreams come to fruition. This one bridge. Okay. Complete structure.
Please stand clear of the designated construction area.
Just so you know, Sam,
Stand clear of the
distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see.
I should really build a habit of... A habit of looking in the river before I... jump in to see how deep it is. No! I'm not floating away again! Wait, the ceramics were ruined? For real? Just from that? Wait, the cart was ruined. Right? Not the actual thing? Okay, that was not ideal. Not even that deep of a river. Maybe the current's just really heavy. Delivering my tools. Awesome! Where are you, you old coot? Destination Elder.
Thanks
Let's
again.
head out. You're welcome. There's so much used garbage on the ground. I kinda wanna just go around and pick up the trash. The Elder is on the other side of this mountain?
Sam's friend, he's our man.
Wait, sorry, what? He was about to sing! I interrupted him, Sam, or he was like cheering for himself. What a little weirdo. Oh, I do feel like we could get over this. This actually feels quite doable. I'm actually just kind of scaling a mountain right now. Sam's so talented. Yeah, he was up on top of the mountain. Thought he might have been around the other side. Now, is he gonna be a curmudgeon-y old coot? Or is he gonna join us? That's the question.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's a package.
It'll be good. Probably.
Not bad. Thanks.
Ooh, not awesome.
Ah, so you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorists behind you. When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you
Yeah.
connecting the chiral network?
Yes, please.
I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
That's probably fine, right?
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network. They get to use our delivery services and other basic chiral network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their chiral printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
Okay. Yeah, baby! Oh, that was a little different. Not as sparkly. Hell yeah, new strand. Oh, that's not a good picture, old man.
The company just got too big. In times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too. Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states, connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
Bye. He's like my dad. Every time I call him, he wants to talk about the state of the world because I don't think he has anyone else to talk to about it. I got mail. George Baton sending me likes. I am still keeping on. He's been practicing going outside longer and farther each time. I'm so proud of you, George. Ooh, but he wandered into mule territory, panicked and ran. That's okay, George. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days. Who sings that? He's getting likes from other porters. He's doing great. I'm so proud of you. He says when someone hits you with that like, it's a feeling like no other. Doesn't it feel great to be appreciated by someone? Sending all the loves and likes. Thank you, George. Benjamin Hancock, far apart but always connected. Calm down, Benjamin. Oh my god, I'm 100% sure he loves Sam. Okay, he's just talking about being connected via the chiral network, not emotionally. The whole world was one big network back before the Death Stranding. Video, audio, text. Every bit of information was available for one and all. But now we've gone one better. Welcome to the new America. Once we're able to send food and medicine, you won't have to put your neck on the line for our sake anymore. Okay. They really want to set up the network to execute, or sorry, not execute. No, make obsolete. Make porters obsolete if they're able to print anything. But not anything with a soul, said Sam. Okay, I'll take all of these. I think I can handle it. Wine? Watches? And books. Oh, this is a man of culture. Let's head out. What? I mean, mosh mosh.
Excellent work, Sam. You've brought 3 way stations into the fold. The preppers are on the grid and the chiral network is looking better than ever. We're planning to use a regional distro center as our next way station. But that'll have to wait. Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up.
Who made a mess?
We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers. They sent it out for repairs and mules hit the transport on the way back. The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the chiral network to automate deliveries. To us, it's invaluable. To the mules, it may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the chiral crystals and rare earth metals inside. If we don't act quickly, we could lose that data. So get your ass to the mule's drop site, snatch the server, and bring it back to Lake Knot City. I'm putting the order in myself. Check your cufflinks for details.
Okay. Let me just get my ass on over there. Just taking care of some standard orders first. Getting me steps in. I'm sorry, baby. I know you hate being in the water. Oh, there was a ladder right there. I really didn't need to go in the water.
Well, the cargo's in great condition.
Why don't they ever come out to see me face to face? Awesome! Level 2 power skeleton.
The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story. If you were a spy on a mission, you'd have failed. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof. Let people know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the bonds between us all and blaze a trail for them to follow.
Okay. Whatever you say. Ooh, ooh. Alright, maybe I'll put a ladder right here too. I want to use my ladders more. Oh, a little tricky! Hold on. Okay, here we go. Alright, Sam. He doesn't understand I was trying to do a ladder-to-ladder maneuver.
No, it's you. How's it going?
I'm good.
How you Bridges guys manage it, I'll never know.
Because we're not pussy-ass little bitches like a certain someone that I know living in his bunker underground. Not gonna name no names, though. Awesome.
Just so you know, I've put something aside for you. Maybe you could use it more than me. Go ahead and grab it whenever.
What is it? Custom hematic grenades. Greater anti-BT effect.
Seeing you in action gives me hope. Keep it up, Sam.
Will do. Time to infiltrate a MULE camp. Over there. I've been pinged. I think I'm gonna cross this bridge. Maybe if they're going to get me over there where I triggered the ping, they'll be out of the camp. Because I'm not over there anymore. They did see a vehicle over there. Alright, that was just his plan, baby. Oh, shit. There is a lot of people in here? These all people? Oh, wait, actually, some of it's just stuff. I have indeed triggered the alarm. I'm ready to parry your ass. You better watch out. I've learned how to play this game now. Alright, hold on. I need to warm up. Am I fucking surrounded right now? The answer to that is yes. Holy fuck! Bet you didn't see that coming, did ya? What are you gonna do, brother? Ah! Oh my god, he's just gonna wait for his friend to take me out? That's messed up. Alright, you know what? New weapon. Hold on. Oh, I just fell over. Oh, I missed. I just got the other guy again. Wait, don't. Back to my strand. You're not even ready for what's about to come, brother. That was a lot. Yeah, I've once again failed at the stealthery part of this game, but... What the hell are you aiming at, brother? At least I look fucking cool. Hey. Come at me. Come at me, brother. This is it, mano y mano. What's that motherfucker doing over there? Fine, I'll get this guy. There's a third one! I am whipping their ass. Choking them out. Hope my strand doesn't have durability. This is awesome. Some energy drinkies?
Nectar of the gods.
Nectar of the gods! That's just like King's Quest 5. Okay, we're taking a cheeky little rest. Sam's having a hard time. This rock is inside of me, and it's not super comfortable. There's so much stuff here. I want to steal a vehicle and carry it all home. He holds on to baby like that, like it's your baby. He's protecting him. There is a vehicle. Oh my god, there's a vehicle, y'all. Hack it in. I need this. I need all this. How did you get a Ebola gun? Oh, I might be overloaded.
Do you remember iPhones? They're great.
What? Okay, I'm loading her up. Abrupt shift. It's a different day. Last time I was playing, my computer froze and I lost quite a chunk of save data because I didn't manually save for a while. Though I did try to save after I got in the vehicle, but they wouldn't let me and then I just forgot. However, the recording was mostly okay besides like the last 5 minutes. So I just replayed what I lost in the game, but I didn't feel like recording it. And me making my way back to Lake Knot City is missing. But that's where we are. I learned that I can just drive my truck directly into this building. So that was nice because I do need to unload it. If you're curious, I posted part 4 video today. That gives you some concept of time.
Welcome, welcome. The hired man said to expect you. Oh, you got the server.
I got the server.
Here, let me have a look at it. Nice. The great deliverer comes through again. The server's in perfect condition. It's a real relief to know all our records are safe. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm the great deliverer. Awesome.
Sam, I've added a reverse trike to the list of supplies you can fabricate.
Trike!
Lake Knot City was kind enough to provide the blueprints as thanks. I'd tell you all about it, but didn't you used to have your own?
Yes.
Same deal.
That really is awesome. I don't think I left much of this in because I ended up not bringing my trike with me because I did try multiple times to ride over obstacle-strewn terrain, mostly rocks, and it never went well for me. So once I saw that I was gonna have to climb a mountain to get to Lake Knot City, I decided to just walk, which I think was the right decision. Also, I really kind of messed my trike up by driving around in the timefall. It was covered in poop. Awesome. Awesome. Long range. Oh, okay. Cool.
Thanks, Sam.
Welcome.
With that data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system. I'll tell the boys to start testing the bots right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. Check the delivery terminal whenever you're up for more work.
The preppers had some things to say about Fragile. You sure we can trust her?
I don't know.
That business with Higgs, thought I told you she hates him with a passion. Enemy of my enemy as far as I'm concerned. Don't take my word for it, though. Just ask her and judge for yourself. I'd like it or not. We need her help.
How can I ask her?
Sam, it's
Oh.
Fragile. I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
Thank you.
As long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person. Meet me at the distro center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right?
Yes. Okay, we have some orders for Sam.
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name.
Pizza!
While there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
Alright, so this wiggly line one I have to do. That is to the distro center south of Lake Knot City, yes. That's where we're gonna meet Fragile. Road reconstruction is probably like a tutorial thing, because I've been wondering what's with the roads popping up. And the pizza delivery sounds very important, so I am gonna do that one. Limit 30 minutes. I'm not gonna get any standard deliveries right now. Just the orders for Sam.
The autonomous delivery bots are bipedal machines, designed to operate within the chiral network service area. They deliver cargo via a predetermined route dictated by the network.
Why? Why are they replacing? Okay, I mean, I understand delivering is dangerous, but we already went through this. Did you learn nothing? Don't replace the porters with robots. Oh, okay, whatever.
Sam, even a porter with your skills will struggle to traverse some terrain. Fortunately, the first expedition team left behind a number of auto pavers. Supply them with the requisite materials and they'll lay down new roads. Perfect for use with bikes and other vehicles. But don't take my word for it. Track down the one near Lake Knot City and see for yourself. I'll mark the location on your map. Even give you some materials to feed the beast.
Well, thank you.
In case you're tempted to use them for something else, I'd ask you to bear in mind that our resources are limited.
I would never!
Your road would be a godsend to everyone. Porters, preppers, you name it. You could make a lot of people very happy.
How dare you insinuate such a thing? Okay, this is the most important one. Oh, there's no briefing. Fine. You think I just understand what it means to deliver pizza?
We've prepped a prototype bot for transport. Now you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. If these autonomous delivery bots prove reliable, they could revolutionize our supplies distribution network. A lot's riding on this, so be careful out there.
I don't understand why are they doing this.
Make sure you carry pizzas properly at all times. If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
That's fun. Holy shit! Oh wait, I can put the metals on the truck, okay. Where is my pizza? Wait, it's on its side! Get it off its side! Okay, hold on. Maybe we'll put this metals on my back. Alright, the pizza is flat, ready to go. Oh, I forgot I was gonna rest. I gotta go deliver this pizza. I don't understand Guy Hardman. I don't think he's good. I don't like his plan.
Sam, looks like you're coming up on that auto paver.
Did he hear me?
Get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time flat.
Y'all probably can't see it, but I'm putting like 200 extra metals in and 200 extra ceramics. Excess materials will be lost. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I got an achievement for completing my first road. Woohoo! Awesome.
Great job, Sam. That road is a sight to behold. This is only the beginning. Creating a transport network that spans the continent is key to our future. That's why it's important that you utilize any and every paver you come across to rebuild our highways and byways. Imagine how much easier your work would be if you could drive from coast to coast.
But I kind of like walking. Well, there's mules down there. I do like being safe from mules. Haha, this is my road, motherfucker. Ooh, this song! I do like that it doesn't use my vehicle battery. That's nice. I don't know if I've been off in this direction yet. Look at the map real quick. Okay, so, oh yeah, okay. The craftsman is over here. I haven't really been up here. They don't have a garage for me to pull into. I need to cover up my vehicle. Oh wait, actually, oh, it stopped raining. I'm gonna put these metals in the car. Ooh. No! Oh, the pizza! The pizza! Oh no! Okay, that's better. Hopefully that didn't mess up the pizza too bad. But I got here in 6 minutes, so I feel like that makes up for a little bit of it. Get well, pizza. What's wrong?
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Awesome! I wish I would play a game where I was only ever delivering pizzas. That would be awesome. And the collector's edition should come with a free pizza. So he can't come see me because he's not well. Oh, look at the mountain over there. That's so good. I'm excited to get some Fragile story. I'm still confused who Higgs was talking about when he said he was talking about the girl and being like an angel of death. He started talking about that right after talking about Amelie. Well, why would it be Amelie? I think Amelie is like my adoptive sister. Maybe my biological sister. I'm not sure. Either way, there's still a lot I don't understand about her. Whoa! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I wish I could like be making this drive with this view. Oh, it's so beautiful. I can't get over how beautiful this game is. I don't think I'll ever. Oh, look at that little water feature. Oh my god. I don't think I'll ever stop perceiving and being like, wow, what is this structure? This is a safe house. I'm gonna enter my private room, read some mail. I didn't know there was safe houses out in the middle of the world. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
Sam, has your unread mail been piling up? You might be missing out on helpful tips or even special rewards. At least make sure to read the priority mails, the ones with yellow subject lines.
They all get dumped on me at once. I am really trying to keep up, but I'm also doing other stuff. We'll do the mail for— Holy shit! The craftsman gave some hermetic grenades to another porter who took down a BT. Let's go. He's talking about how it's an exchange to sacrifice a little privacy for information and protection. Casualties of Twilight. George emailed me about the book I got for him. It's not Twilight by Stephanie Meyer, but some people actually say it predicted the Death Stranding. Is this a real movie? Benjamin is just complimenting me again and saying I restored his faith in making America whole again. Sam is kind of awesome. The engineer is talking about the Evo-Devo unit and how we can't reclaim the past, but we can piece it together. Another email from the craftsman. Have I used the grenades? I don't remember. He's trying to mass produce the new hematic grenades. The elder emailed me to thank me for his medicine, and he's feeling better. And he just uses the network to check the weather and read the news. I mean, that's so, yeah. Peter Englert. Oh, this is an email requesting the pizza. Oh, okay. This was from Thursday. My dear Mr. Sam Bridges, a humble request for pizza. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Peter Englert. After hearing so much about you, all good, I hasten to add. I simply could not resist the urge to initiate a correspondence. My request is of such great import that I dare entrust it only to the man who delivers. That's me. Oh, his sister was feeling unwell and he wanted pizza for her. Oh, I hope I get to meet Peter. His sister is something of a ham lover. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't ever do this, but I have been doing the emojis. How do you do? Is that like that? Heart emoji and so many goddamn thumbs up. Okay, here's the email where after I gave him the pizza. My dear Mr. Bridges, I must applaud you on a job exquisitely executed. I am given to understand that the pizza in question arrived in impeccable condition. Marvelous. The sister was asleep, yes, and he was out attending to private matters. You're welcome, Peter. I hope your sister feels better. The engineer is doing some experiments. He's taken an interest in the Odra deck, my scanner thingum. They were originally designed as more all-purpose scanners for the detection of people and various objects. They used to have some other features that were cut. Craftsman sent me an email that says mules, heroes, or villains. I have put the Bola gun to good use against the mules, actually. He says, remember that mules used to be just like me. They were porters when the world went to hell. People trying to help people in all that chaos and confusion. Would have been hailed as heroes if they hadn't gone batshit. Though, he heard it might not be that simple. It never fucking is. I caught up on emails. Let's go. Higgs particles. Recorded by Heartman. Higgs Monaghan. Monahan. I don't know. The former leader of a private courier organization, which serviced a large region in the West. He just says they were surprised to learn that Higgs was at the head of the Demons group when he had previously been devoted to American Reconstructionism. I would love to learn, like, what made Higgs change his mind. What did he learn? What did he see? What'd he go through? And then he talks about some science stuff. Fragile's father and Fragile Express. She's sharing how her father came up with Fragile Express before she was born. So she's named after his, like, company. And he really just wanted to help people and believe that they could make America whole again. Before our new network, there was an old one. The whole nation was online 24/7. Cameras and microphones everywhere, watching and listening and recording. There was a strange sort of comfort in that, people said. A certainty that someone somewhere would know if you were in trouble. But after the stranding, that all vanished into the ether. No one was looking out anymore. No one was coming to save you. So they were at a point where they had pretty much completely sacrificed their privacy for safety. People, ideas, connections, all so fragile. The USA was nothing more than a network of people and the connections between them. No wonder it broke apart so easily. But everything that's worth something is fragile. That's why I was given this name. My father's not with us anymore, but the bond between us remains, fragile though it is. That's nice. I like that. Stealing vehicles. Approach the driver of a mule vehicle to unseat them and take control. I did steal a vehicle, but there was nobody in it. So I can steal when somebody is in it. Okay. Okay. I haven't checked in my figures in a while. Nightmares and memories? Revisit nightmare battles? Pick on the BT. Oh, that's pretty cool. I did really like that battle. Look at my little guys. I'm not gonna eat them, they're my pets. One last mail before we go. From the craftsman. He's just saying that the other porters are doing really great. People are trusting them, but they've had to restrict the supply of hematic grenades they give out because they don't have enough of my blood. I need to make more blood. Okay, let's... Oh. Hello? What is going on? Yeah, there's something weird out there. I guess we'll head out. Hello? Okay. Oh, that's the seam. Right? Why? Crap. Oh, what is happening? Oh, he fell asleep? Okay. Fell asleep and dreamed of what I think is the seam. I haven't seen the seam since the void out that killed Igor. Wish I wasn't wearing my silly looking glasses during that cutscene. I just love this song so goddamn much. What a great game.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
I'm watching, Sam. You care about me? There's some porters walking. Buffing it over there.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Okay.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
My truck doesn't fit. Oh, I just ran over a porter. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Sorry. Did I park close enough? 100, 3,000. 144 likes. Nice. So I ended up using all the materials that Die Hardman gave me, and I went and found more. I feel good about that. I contributed. What? Wait, this is it? Excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean?
What can't you do?
What you can do is build a road correctly. I mean, I guess that wasn't you, but what do I want to do? This vehicle's not going to go very far. Pretty far away. I'll try to drive, but I think I'm going to have to get out and push. I mean, walk. There's just too many rocks. I'm driving very carefully. And it's not necessarily faster than walking, but I am carrying some cargo. Let's see. I mean, that's an auto paver. Maybe that's the one I should have done. I'm so stingy. Truck battery is running out. Understandable. Oh, it's like right there though. Actually, we're not that far away. Damn. Every time I look at that mountain, it gets me. We're just trucking along. I'm here. Delivering the delivery bot prototype.
You're Sam Porter then? Been expecting you. We were told you'd help with the bot testing too.
What?
But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing.
I have to deliver the thing that's gonna put me out of my job and I have to help test it?
Pretty as a picture. Got nothing bad to say.
Awesome.
These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network surface area. So let's get the distro center linked up already.
Cupid time. Wahoo! We're already like halfway there. Level 2 bridges boots, okay.
And there it is. I'll start prepping for the tests. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
Okay.
Much
Mama.
obliged, Sam. Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the Death Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened. Machines don't cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here.
Okay. Standard orders bot
These autonomous
deliverable.
delivery bots are designed to process some orders for you. Simple, run-of-the-mill orders only. Take a look at what's available. Cargo transported by a bot is liable to get a little roughed up if the road's poor. On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
There's a pretty good road, almost all the way. So long as it knows how to get to the road that starts right up there. Can you make it there without damaging my cargo? I'll believe in you just this once. Hello? It wears boots. Bye.
Now we wait for the delivery bot to reach its destination. As of today, there's just one, but if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Sorry, baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
There's a baby.
Good work, Sam. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one too. Head for the private room. Go on.
Okay. When he says it, it feels weird. beach stream. Oh, I'm a grown man. And he's nude. Oh. Staging. Like time folly. Oh. Oh, we're still dreaming? Ooh. Is that fragile? Oh, I think we're not dreaming. That's fragile. She's in my private room. Uninvited. Using my shower. Okay. How's he not saying anything? He's just respectfully waiting.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Welcome.
Right. Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman.
She's being so aggressive.
Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all.
Fuck Higgs!
And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up.
Oh, she must feel so guilty about
Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you.
Oh, I believe her. I trust her. I'm on her side.
So, trust me now?
Yes.
I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
man. It must suck to have been... My phone is ringing. I'll be right back. Okay, so that was my dad. I had to talk to him, and I'm a little more composed now. But what horrible timing. At least it wasn't in the middle of the cutscene. But I was just thinking that she must feel so guilty, even though it's not really her fault, but she got used and people died because of the part she took in that manipulation scheme. And also that her father's legacy was just about helping people, and Higgs has destroyed that and ruined the reputation of Fragile Express, which he created to make America whole again, and yet everyone thinks it contributed to tearing America apart and destroying it. And I just totally understand like her anger and all of her feelings about that, and I'm on board with the revenge arc. Let's go fuck that man up. Thank you for listening. A new interview? Presumably fragile? No. Oh, the drones and singularity from Mama. The drone syndrome isn't a factor because the new bots require human input. Okay. If you say so. Baby memory. Is that a gun? What's in his hand? Did he steal BB? Is it stealing when it's your baby?
Hey Sam, those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins. And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
Right before Deadman called, there was a pop-up that was like, a BT was considerate and destroyed your vehicle or something. What was it? It was weirdly worded.
Higgs set Fragile up.
Eavesdropping again.
It's all in your cuff logs. And with the aid of the Chiral network, we were able to restore Middle Knot City's regional archives. The records corroborate her story.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't.
Yeah, I know.
Voice. Son of a bitch
Yeah.
fucked her over good.
Yeah.
No reservations about working with her.
We believe her.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination.
Woohoo!
The test was a success.
Give me more pizzas to deliver. Autonomous delivery bot availability. Standard orders can be assigned to autonomous delivery bots. One order can be assigned to each bot. If all your bots already have orders, then new orders cannot be assigned. There are no bots available. Never mind.